All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Oh, shit. Forgot to disable that. Yeah. Um, First of all, hello to everyone. Alpha Sloth, he's not really here anymore, but hello. Feral Changeling, Angel Tirado, and Tori K. Yes, you are all early. I'm the one who's late this time. Yeah, ¿cómo estás? But truth is, I don't really speak Spanish, even though I should be able to. You know, judging by where I'm from, and I even got it in school, but I can never get a hang of it. I wish I could because Latina chicks are very pretty. But yeah, what you see before you is the fruits of my labor. From today, I spent the majority of today working on New Careers Conundrum. It's finally out. It should have been out, quite a while ago, but remember I had to go visit my brother, which was nice, but downside being I couldn't work on this. But now I'm back, I could work on it. And now it's finished. So, I'm gonna render it tonight because it takes a long ass time. And then I'll probably publish it tomorrow. Birdie Sanders, what's my opinion of the exile? I think I would have to say that my opinion of the exile is that she's a very unique character for the Star Wars universe and very dangerous for Disney. You know what I mean? Because she proves you can live without the Force kind of thing, and maybe even kill the Force, and you don't need the Force. It's a whole thing, but yeah, I have quite a positive opinion of the exile. Spanspreken? Yeah, I'm not. My Dutch isn't all that great either. Even though it should be, again, judging because of where I'm from and my education being in Dutch for the majority of my educated life, still couldn't get the hang of it. I think maybe it has something to do with like authority figures. I think because I've gone my entire life having people basically talking down to me, telling me what to do, and like lecturing me in Dutch, I kind of ended up rebelling against it because to me, Dutch will always be the language of authority to me because of my upbringing. So I think I kind of just rebelled against it, which I'm not too worried about because well, I don't want to sound too harsh. I mean, there's good looking women everywhere, but I'm generally not all that attracted to Dutch women. But then again, I should still be able to speak Dutch. I kind of wish I should. It just doesn't bother me very much. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I've been working on this all day, and now because of that, I don't Oh, okay. I mean, every time I get a email from YouTube now, I get this sinking feeling in my stomach, like, oh God, what happened now? But yeah, I've been working on this all day, and I've been sitting here in my chair for the past 10 minutes before I started thinking, well, what am I gonna do on stream today? I got nothing. I guess it's gonna be an old school me just sitting here talking. No attractive women on my non. Hey man, speak for yourself. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And so, you know, there's like there's someone out there. There's always someone out there. probably someone out there who played KOTOR 2 and saw the Cellcath who were like, that's hot. They're out there. They're out there. Don't worry about it. They're out there. I just hope this dude isn't just, going fishing all day just so he can pull out the plumpest fish he could find and then do horrible things to it. Which women are the most attractive and why is it gingers? Hey man, like, hey Bobo. Bobo. Back, Bobo, back. Back, I say. But yeah, no. Which women are the most attractive? I don't know, man. It's, again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If your thing is gingers, then all power to you. But I can't really put a stamp on the most attractive. I really can't. Well, can always play games and answer questions or something. Yeah, no, I considered that. But then I was sitting here like, man, if I'm going to play a game, what am I going to play? I was like, I can't play this, I can't play that. Maybe I'll figure something out later. Or Kashik. Checks on Kashik? They're kind of hairy. I mean, sure, people can grow whatever hair they want. But I like, call me shallow, but I like a little bit of trimming. Just a little bit. I don't like completely hairless, I don't want to feel like I'm not into a certain word that I'm not sure I'm allowed to say, but it starts with a P, So give me a landing strip any day of the week. Personally, I find Jar Jar hot, but that's just me. I guess there's a little charm in his uselessness. Well, some people are into clumsy chicks, I guess. I think maybe it's like an anime thing. No Salcath, never again. Yeah, not ever, not after what happened. Fish here? Fish here? Not after that. Yeah, if anybody here, because it looks like I have like 11 notifications or comments to get to. If I haven't gotten to your comment yet, it's because I've been working on this probably. And I haven't checked them today. But yeah, I've been working on this. Sergio Ruiz, how's it going? Mine's glasses? You mine glasses? You're into chicks with glasses? You have a thing about glasses? I'm not sure. What were we talking about? We were talking about women. Yeah. But yeah. I like chicks with glasses too, man. Don't like it too smooth like Cellcat skin. No, well, Cellcat skin isn't just smooth, but it's also kind of wet, isn't it? Well, or slimy, the water just kind of glides over them. So it looks it looks like they're like a permanent layer of lube. Let's not do that. Happy Life Day. Today is Life Day? Shit. When's Death Day? Is there a Death Day or is that Halloween? Play KOTOR 4? Yeah, I might fire that up. Who knows? Women with glasses. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I like chicks with glasses too. Although sometimes the glasses can get kind of exaggerated. And then I'm like, why? Yeah, courier video.
You are greater than any I have ever trained.
Someone just did something. Hold up, I have a delay on this, so. Meat Bag donated $11.20. I don't know how much that converts to into euros, but thanks, man. Oh, there's the email too, but thanks, man. I don't know, wait a minute. I don't see any Meat Bag in this chat. Anyway, don't worry about it. You're here. You're doing your thing. I'm going to assume that the 11.20 is the pound of meat that you generally buy from the butcher and take home with you, or maybe 11.20 converted into pounds per flesh. I don't know what you're buying though. If you're buying pig or beef or ram. Well, actually, goat. I was going to say goat. Yes. That's $15 Canadian, and that translates into $11.20 American. I don't know how much that translates into euros though, but I'll check that out later. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh man, I've been working on this all day. I forgot to take a picture of that book I ordered. Thanks to you guys' donation, including you, Tyler, and Tori K. I know you're here. Be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm reading what Feral Changeling wrote. But yeah, I got that book. I haven't read it yet, obviously. But as we go here, imagine what a Cellcath would look on current gen consoles. They probably wouldn't make them look too slimy, you know. Otherwise, they don't want to freak people out. But I do wonder what they would look like. Oh, that was you? Your meatbag? Oh, thanks, Tyler. Thanks, man. Tyler really is the most loyal follower I have here. I don't know what I'm going to use the money for, but not yet. But, you know, I'm going to bank that, and I'll probably figure something out. Oh, yeah, I got to buy covers for this microphone. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. So, thanks. Man, they're going to take, last time I tried looking out for some, they're going to take, weeks to get here. But I'll figure it out. Why is Canadian more than US? I don't know. Did you read the donor comment? There was a comment? There wasn't any comment on it. I didn't see any comment. It would have shown up, I think. It was supposed to show up. Let's see. Does it show up here? Please make Kunda ambience music with the music or Narshada. Or please make a Kunda ambience video with the music or Narshada. I could do that. So wait. Kunda ambience. So not from the outside, but from inside the administration building. With the music or Nashada. I guess I could do all three. I could do Kunda ambiance with no music, Kunda ambiance with music, Nashada refugee sector, no music, Nashada with music. I should probably write that down some. What the? Oh shit! I didn't know it did that. Yeah, that's something I can get done by the. Damn it! I'll just write the damn thing down. Kunda ambience, and you wait a minute. The planes. Oh, so basically just Dantooine then, but just on the outside of the administration building. With / without music and Narshada. Yes, there we go. Written down so I don't forget. So yeah, what am I gonna do today? Fish here? Yes. Cellcath on next gen. Oh no, noise begins to intensify in head. Is this what a wound in the force feels like? Probably not. You'll be fine. You meant the planes. Yes, the planes. Not the admin building. Alright. I'll avoid the admin building. A live reaction of what? I don't think I'm... Oh, the sound... Yeah, I'm gonna... I think maybe this video is gonna end up getting taken down or something. Or copyright notice or something. But beyond that... I saw some images. I saw some GIFs or GIFs, whatever you want to call them, and it's looking pretty rough. And I don't even why now? Why are they making this movie now? It's not like Sonic is hot. The last Sonic game that came out was Sonic Mania last year, and it was good, I heard, but it didn't blow up. and now people are Sonic crazy. If there was any point in time where there was a Sonic mania, then that would have been like, I mean, they're like 25 years too late. The trailer is funny for all the wrong. Man, did the Jedi really learn from the exile though? Through the generations leading up to the Jedi Order of the prequels era, it doesn't seem to me like the Jedi really learned their lesson. Overall, they retained some of the things that the old Jedi from that time had. But at the same time, sometimes I think about if a person like Yoda would have been able to become Grand Master. Because if you remember the Jedi from the Old Republic, they were all very staunch and very reserved, felt barely human, and Yoda was, they had Jedi that weren't so strict about being sociopaths, basically. And they had, like, I remember Yoda, Obi-Wan, they both kind of had a sense of humor. So I'm thinking, I don't know, they must have been doing something right. Copyright. The Sonic movie is basically Malachor 5 was a movie. Oh man. 1,000 screamings all at once. Yeah. I can imagine people watching watching that trailer for the first time and they just staring at it with like mouth agape in absolute awe, in terror. I got my niece Sonic 06 for her birthday as a gag. We played together but only made it through about half of the Sonic campaign before quitting out of sheer mental pain. Oh, Christ. Sonic movie is the secret ingredient to the mass shadow generator. Oh, man. What are we gonna do? That cop seeing Sonic and screaming is that from... Right, there's real humans in this world now, in the Sonic world. Oh well. We're gonna fire up. I thought about maybe playing a little bit of that chaos mode San Andreas, but then I remembered I'm probably gonna end up with the radio on and some song. This has happened before. I had to take like some of those videos down because or modify them because a song was playing in the mission and it's like boom, copyright, even though it's part of the game, but ugh. With a hint of Salkath. Again. Yeah, what to play. Baby Deer suffers from PTSD, not from Malachor 5, but by having to weaponize the Sonic movie in some way. The movie is what made Lioneless hollow and the wound the Force. Is why Kraven must kill the Force. You know, that reminds me of this thing that, I don't know if they still do it, probably not, that the South Koreans had. They had these giant speakers pointed towards North Korea, and they would just play a Korean pop music over and over again, blasting it into the country. I guess just to drive them mad. And man, now I got two cousins who are basically obsessed with Korean pop and can't get enough of the music, can't get enough of the drama surrounding it. Something about this kissed, who somebody lost their contract. It's a whole thing going on over there. And my one cousin is now like hopelessly attracted to Korean girls because of these K-pop groups. It's yeah. Darth Revan, how's it going? You just saw a trailer, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I think maybe the best thing to do now is to ignore it and pretend like it never happened. Like it's never going to happen. But man, I wonder how the movie studio is gonna respond to this, because hell, even before they released this trailer, when they released that poster, people shat on it, and now they released this trailer and people shat on it, and now how much confidence could they possibly have in this movie? That's what Papito doesn't like talking about Mandalorian Wars. Angel you shouldn't have watched. Then now your eyes are damned to hell. You're going to heaven blind. There is no Sonic movie in Ba Sing Se. Let's see. What's it gonna do? Sure, why not? I can just pause the game every now and then. Let's tone this down to 25. And then let's launch this. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I've been working on Crash Conundrums all day. It's finished. And now I don't really know much of what to do. So the plan here is I'm going to keep talking. I might play this from time to time. I'm going to read your comments. Hell, I don't even have to play. I think about it. But let's do something ridiculous. 31. Sure. Skilled. Play. Yeah, I can't wait for the vid either. I got other stuff I want to make. Videos on other games. Another idea for a different Crash Conundrums game. But and I know I was supposed to be taking time off, but damn, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. Latest Game of Thrones episode. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I really don't. Not because of like I don't like it or any kind of stance against it. I just never got a chance to get into it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll sit there and watch it one day. Who knows? So no spoilers. All they need to do is fix Sonic to give his boots and gloves and an oversized makes his eyes more pointed. I think maybe there's a lot that they need to do. Aren't the books still unfinished? Oh, Game of Thrones? Yeah, I think so. I heard a story about the writer. He said that he based the books, I think because he's from New Jersey, and as a kid he used to look over towards Staten Island and wrote the books based on what he imagined was going on in Staten Island. That's pretty funny. Yeah, oh, there we go. See, this is, yeah, this is, look at this nonsense. And you could just keep dying over and over again, but with some clever maneuvering, you might, nope, I'm just gonna end up dying again. This is insanity, I know, but it's something to do from time to time. And that time is now. You're probably, if you're hearing pretty close, I mean, not even closely, but you're probably hearing the click-clack of my mouse and and keyboard over here. This is ridiculous. Holy crap, are we gonna score? No, 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 no. Did we score? Holy crap, we did score. All over this clusterfuck, we ended up scoring somehow anyway. That was not good. I'm shooting it. Huh, that was weird. Jim Carrey is the only hope for the Sonic movie? I guess, because, I mean, he is a great actor, but there is something to be said about. We don't know what the writing is like. And I don't know, we'll see. Something weird happened? What happened? Is it France related? He's crazy? You mean Jim Carrey? I don't know about that. Man, Jim Carrey, I remember the days when Jim Carrey only acted in he was only in comedies. And he was great in comedies. But then one day, I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was a revelation. We're like, wow, this guy can really act. Oof. How's France? Just straight up asking them. Jesus. It's going to be the Mario Brothers movies all over again. Nah, you know what? Actually, I don't think it's gonna be all. I don't know if it's gonna be that bad quite necessarily, because the Mario Brothers movie was just a complete lapse in judgment. I don't know what they were thinking with that one, but I mean, there's such the odd decisions the Goomba has. But nah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way the Sonic movie. Look, the Sonic movie most likely is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be god awful. Don't worry about it. But nah, I don't know if anything can top that Mario movie. That was just atrocious. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, and I get shot in the face by a rocket launcher. The Super Mario Bros. Movie started and ended the careers of the director, right? I don't think it was just them though. I think a lot of people ended up getting destroyed because of that movie. And it's, I don't know if I can necessarily say they didn't deserve it. The only Postal 2? Wait, they made 2 Postal movies? And wasn't the... I thought they only made 1, and it was made by Hugh Ball. Man, it's kind of... I guess you could say it's kind of a shame what happened to Hugh Ball, but then again... Not really, I guess. It was pure capitalism. In the end, he just came out and said, alright, you guys want me to make more movies? Then crowdfund me. Nobody did. And that was it. He had complete and undeniable proof that nobody likes him. That's rough, man. Oh, goddamn. The stream froze? It's still good for me. I got the second screen going to make sure everything's okay, and but then again, I was gonna lower the stream from 60 frames per second to 30 frames per second, and I did not do that. And now I'm playing this game where there's crazy shit happening. So who knows? Try refreshing the page. Yeah. Wasn't gonna make that anyway. Oof. But if the KOTOR series will be made by the Game of Thrones guys, it could be good. I mean, I heard good things about Game of Thrones. I will say that, even though I haven't seen the show, people are jizzing all over it. So it must be a good show. And I imagine, depending on the story, because anybody can make a story and base it in the KOTOR universe or the KOTOR era of Star Wars. But I am still wondering what the story is going to be like. For all we know, it's going to be Mandalorians. Retelling of Mandalorians before the Mandalorian Wars, during. That'd be nice, because some people speculated about being about Mandalorians because of their, I guess, similarities with certain things in Game of Thrones. That's what I heard, at least. Oof. God, this game looks like Overwatch. All-out Warframe made 13 years back. Well, Overwatch is technically an arena shooter. Call it that, I guess. But I mean, yeah, this is Unreal Tournament 2004, so you can hear it in the title, 2004. Yeah, it's a pretty old game now. But I don't know. I've never played Overwatch. It's just I don't know if Overwatch can get this crazy and fast paced. Oof, goddamn. I kind of think it might be about the 100 Year of Darkness that has been mentioned before. The 100 Year Darkness, so the second Jedi Schism. So a war, the war between Jedi and Sith. But then again, that's EU stuff. But then again, you may be right because, and I'm basing this off of what we saw in Star Wars Rebels, where Malachor, War, Jedi, Sith. So I would imagine that, yeah, it could be that, and Malachor is somehow tied into it. Uh-oh. I think the stream has frozen up now. Alright, alright. I'm pretty sure that this is not a good idea anymore. There's way too much shit happening on screen for my PC to keep up. We don't have an exact time of when it happened, but it was made into the new canon from one of the Star Wars comics. You're sure of that? That they took inspiration from one of the comics. Yeah, maybe it was on the Year of Darkness then, who knows? Maybe you're right. HBO said that they are making a Lovecraft show to replace Game of Thrones once it ends. Huh. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, that they really just replace stuff. But that's the way they think, I guess. Let's do this then. This is a slower game mode, kind of. They have referenced the 100 Year Darkness by name in the new canon before. Huh, I didn't know that. Also the Aran is freezing up. You mean the stream? Yeah. Well, let's hope it doesn't freeze up now. This should be slower. But the next time I stream, I'm gonna go ahead and reduce it to 1080p 30 frames per second. What am I doing? Where'd the ball go? Of course. Where's the ball? What the? Oh, of course. There you go. Nice pass. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the push. Back up on it. And that's a score. More about going insane due to the understanding of the old ones than the hopelessness. Wait, what are we talking about? Ah, goddammit, I'm late. Paying attention to the chat. Someone said I can't play this game and pay attention to the chat at the same time. Well, we'll see about that. That was a terrible pass. I heard that HBO wanted to do a series called The Confederate, a modern day show about what could have been if the North didn't win the American Civil War. Wait a minute, didn't they already make that show? Not HBO, but a different network. I thought they made that show already. No. I did kind of have that idea, but I don't know if making that show now would be a good idea. But then again, I can't speculate. What? Oof. What if the Confederacy won? Because then the United States would be split in two. I don't know. Sure, go ahead and make the show if I'm okay with it. I don't know if some other people will be. Uh-oh. There we go. Pretty much great sense of insignificance and insanity. Yeah, that's better description. Huh. I wonder what you guys talking about. But yeah, I'm all for what if scenarios. Oof. No. Yeah, that was gonna happen no matter what. I remember when this game was big back in the day and there were people still playing it. Well, we're talking about... Actually, there are people who are still playing it to this day. Ah, damn it.
Blue team on offense.
How did he even...
Ball reset.
With the CGI skill scene with the dragons, HBO has the best chance to do the old ones justice in their horrific design. That obsessive fangirl comic?
Red team on offense.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Lauren kills. Where is the ball anyway? This is a turkey shoot. Where is the ball? Oh. Damn. I'm not bullets.
Blue team on offense.
You just kept having sex with the wall. What are you doing? But then, yeah, that's not that much difference from playing with real players. I remember this one time I was playing, what was it? I think it was Battlefield 3. And this dude stole a tank from the opposite team. Or at least not. I stole a tank from the opposite team. That takes away one of their tanks and now we have a tank of our own. But I couldn't keep it. Or I didn't want to keep it. So this one guy offered to take it. I remember telling him, don't lose this tank. There's a great advantage. I fixed it up for him. He took the tank and drove it directly into enemy fire and blew it up almost immediately. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it to this day. I'm like, sometimes it can get very frustrating playing with actual people. You think they're like a modicum of intelligence is appropriate, but nope. People do some weird things. What? Ah. What the hell kind of pass was that? You out of your mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Blue team on offense.
Hello, I want to ask a question about the 1st of May. So tomorrow we don't have to go to work, university in my case, because on May 1st we have the celebration of work. Does that exist in other countries? Alright, Sergio, have a good one. No. I mean, there are 3 days, but I've never heard of that one in specific, Milan. The celebration of work. Is that Labor Day? Is that tomorrow? So Eastern for the King design. Huh. Yeah, nah. Never quite heard of that, that particular tradition. I saw you have Baldur's Gate. I do have it, yes. Maybe stream a playthrough? I don't know about that. It's a game that's kinda hard to make an interesting playthrough out of. I've actually never been able to finish the damn thing. Always get sidetracked. Maybe but then I had all these ideas of making videos about it because it did have some interesting stories to tell. Oh, I could have sworn I had that guy.
Blue fumbled.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. But then
Reset.
I might
Team on offense.
I might instead install a game I can stream, you know, that's more appropriate for a stream tonight. Maybe I'll play XCOM again. XCOM 2, that is. No, maybe I'll use some of the donations to buy War of the Chosen. Play that. Who knows?
Red team scores.
Or maybe I should play an RPG.
5,
I don't know if I have one.
2, 1.
I'll figure something out. Basically, I need something more suitable for streaming because, you know, for days like this, for days on, I don't know what to do. Holy crap. I don't even know where they came from. HP was a racist?
Reset.
How are they gonna make it work? I mean, I don't know if they have to reference him. Wait, is it a show about H.P. Lovecraft?
Red team on offense.
Like a biopic or something about his life? Then, yeah, I don't know. Then they might just gloss over the racist thing. But, oh, yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. But then, if it's just about one of his stories, then, I guess you might get a couple of people who are like, hey, how can you tell that story was written by a racist? But you can just ignore and pretend like they don't exist. There's only like 20 of them.
Blue fumbled. Blue fumbled. Red team fumbled. Blue team on offense.
I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm still alive. This is surprising.
Red team
Score?
scores.
Score, baby. That's why he enslaved aliens.
5,
Oh, because he was racist?
3,
You know,
1.
you could argue that Disney are racist. Because look at The Last Jedi. They had the perfect opportunity to
Offense.
really showcase his name is blanking on me now and I'm playing this. Admiral Akbar. They had the perfect opportunity to be like, now's his time to shine once Leia got incapacitated. But they didn't do it. Instead they just killed them all basically off screen like a bitch. Like with no respect. No respect. That kind of I don't know, it kinda pissed me off. Wow, we killed each other. I was like, that's not fair, man. Everyone loves Akbar. Nobody knew this lady.
Offense. Red fumble. Blue team on offense. Red team on offense.
But still they killed off Akbar for basically no reason. And then this woman came involved. When is there ever gonna be a Star Wars that has a lead character that isn't an alien?
Reset. Blue team on offense.
It could only mean that Disney are racist. It has to.
Offense. Red fumble.
You see, of course, I'm being facetious right now, but
Offense.
you know. And that's nope. Yep. Yeah, ball carrier's not going anywhere.
Ball reset. Blue team on offense. Blue fumble. Red team on
Damn it.
offense. Red fumble. Blue team on offense.
Bitch. Hey.
Red team on offense.
The ball missed me.
Blue team on
Damn it.
offense. Blue fumbled.
Chat real quick. Walt Disney was actually racist, by the way. Yeah, didn't he have a Hitler mustache? The Tolkien movie is looking pretty good. Maybe a Lovecraft movie. Tolkien movie. I thought Lord of the Rings was the Tolkien movie. Didn't Akbar's VA die? That's probably why they killed him off fast. Even then, still, someone, maybe even a Mon Calamari, his son or something, just come up with a scenario for an alien character to have, you know, their time in the spotlight. Tom Qinn is still alive and well. He complained on Twitter about Akbar's death. Oh wait, no, yeah, he was alive. He was at the Star Wars celebration, and he was talking to Max Scoville. And Scoville was like, "Oh, hold on now, I like this job." So they had to muzzle him. They had to shut him up.
Red team on offense. Red from blue team on offense.
But yeah, no, he is alive. So yeah, no, Disney they have no excuse.
Ball reset. Red team on offense.
I mean, I think the closest we have now is maybe they would make a movie about Ahsoka Tano, and maybe they'll attach Rosario Dawson to play her, which is great. I think she can pull it. I really think she can pull that off. Tolkien is a movie about the life of Tolkien with scenes that mirror scenes from his books and inspirations. Smoke in the shape of a Balrog, soldiers marching by like Nazgul, and the Fellowship. You know, I only ever saw the first Lord of the Rings. And I think I said this before, but I saw the first movie, and I know this isn't entirely accurate, but it felt like I was watching Baldur's Gate the movie. My phone went off. What happened? Star Wars Explained. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love how Disney owns Family Guy. After the funny scale about Disney hating Jews. Disney owns Family Guy? That was part of that 20th Century Fox buyout? Well, isn't that interesting? I just mentioned Churchill because he was one of the many who did the same as everyone to idolize them. Are your comments disappearing? Well, I don't know, are they? Your last comment disappeared? Let me scroll up. No, I still see it. Tolkien is a movie about life of Tolkien. Yeah, it's still there. Or maybe the one that disappeared was one that came out after that. I don't know. Ahsoka is the way to go. It's a girl, so they can't even complain about that. Yeah. And she's a popular character. So yeah, I guess if they are gonna, at this point, if they are gonna make an alien-centric movie, it's gonna have to be about Ahsoka. I mean, who else is there? Yoda? I think people want his backstory to kind of remain, you know, kind of hidden. And they don't want Disney to be the ones to, you know, to expand on it. I just had a comment about Lovecraft disappeared. What are you talking about? I still see it. I still see the Lovecraft comment. Or is this a... Oh, no, I think you're talking about a different one now. Yeah, then I don't know. Shit, maybe they are disappearing. They never killed her off. Ahsoka could be a good Grey Jedi character to make a show or movie about. Okay, so in the... Yeah, I know they didn't kill her off. But in the parlance of Baldur's Gate. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. Let's close that, yeah. And launch Baldur's Gate. Like, if I were to make an Ahsoka Tano character in Baldur's Gate... Yeah, Beamdog. Okay, yeah. Female. Doesn't matter. I guess... In terms of race, I mean, she's not human, obviously, but she's obviously not a gnome either. Or an orc. Screw it. She's an elf. Huh. Fighter mage. Anyway, that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, alignment. Here we go. So basically what you're saying is that Ahsoka is lawful neutral. There we go. That's what she is. Absolutely. Leave Yoda alone. Something's art better left to the imagination. Something or best left. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Best left to the imagination. No one needs to know. Testing racist. YouTube censored the word red. Really? They censored redneck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. YouTube is censoring words for me in my stream? Wow. Because I don't have any words in the ban list. I did not know that they could do that. And also I was thinking about a little while ago that at some point the word redneck is gonna be, yeah, there's probably gonna be a future where people are gonna be like, wow, you remember that time where we used to say redneck? How offensive. What? They censor hillbilly? Oh shit. I just realized I just said both words on stream. Damn. I don't know if something's gonna happen to me now. But there's this YouTube channel, the Streamers Reloaded. They make every week they make like Twitch drama. And it's so funny. That's where I got that clip where the guy going, no, after getting banned. And it wasn't his fault. But yeah, just yesterday I saw another one of their videos, and again, this guy said a word that obviously I'm not going to repeat. But I was like, you can get banned for that? Almost, like at least every month, there's got to be something where it makes me go, I didn't know you can get banned for that. There's got to be some sort of like mystery list of rules out there and words that you can't say on stream. I don't know if it's the same for YouTube, but I'm not taking any chances. Ahsoka is either chaotic good. Chaotic good? Why would she be chaotic good? Or neutral good? Well, neutral good. So not lawful neutral. Did she ever break the law? I don't know. Chaotic good. Chaotic good characters are strong individuals marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. I'm pretty sure she does follow the law, although she did run away once because, you know, she was being framed. But hey, what are you gonna do? They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Actions are guided by their own moral compass, which, although good, may not always be in perfect agreement with the rest of society. A brave frontiersman, forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake, is an example of a chaotic good character. Huh. I mean, she is kind of nomadic now, but I don't know if anybody's really following her. Honestly, Darth Traya on hard mode was harder. Harder than what? What are you talking about? Oh, you beat Sekiro. Oh. The final boss took you 6 hours? God damn. See, that's the kind of time that I was talking to my brother about whether or not we would play it or not. And that's the kind of thing that worries us. We can't justify ourselves spending that much time anymore. Which is sad. Maybe again, maybe one day again, but the Empire's Law, that's true. That's true. She's not about to follow the laws set by the Galactic Empire. Which then, in the eyes of an Imperial citizen, she would be chaotic good. Well, neutral good. These characters believe that a balance of force is important. I don't think she believes that. I think she just kind of fell ass backwards into that after she left the Jedi. But yeah, but that the concerns of law and chaos do not moderate the need for good. Since the universe is vast and contains many creatures striving for different goals, a determined pursuit of good will not upset the balance, if they even maintain it. If fostering good means supporting organized society, then that is what must be done. If good can only come about through the overthrow of existing social order, we're talking about the Galactic Empire, so be it. Social structure itself has no innate value to them. A baron violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil is an example of a neutral good character. Yeah, there's a little bit of Ahsoka all over the place here. She can't be considered lawful after she left the Order. Well, the Jedi Order doesn't make the laws, really. They have their own rules, but I don't know if I can call them laws. But she might break... I don't think she broke the law of the Republic, but she would break the law of the Empire. I feel like she doesn't get enough reputation as a goddamn hard final boss. Darth Trey, I mean, yeah. I went through that today when I had to gather up some footage for Krea's Conundrums. And even then, I'm like, wow. Obviously, I wasn't dying because, I mean, even with cheats, I was like, Qinn can take a pretty substantial amount of damage. Even with Force Enlightenment and using, flurry attack. She was taking upwards of 400 damage like it was nothing. So yeah, Krea's pretty tough. We can't, and then those 3 lightsabers come out. We can't say she was not lawful after leaving the Order. We don't even know what her relationship with the Order is right after leaving until we get the final season of Clone Wars. Yeah, where she apparently basically comes back. Which I'm not sure if that's where I would have gone with it. But at most, they'll probably say that she's some sort of independent contractor. At most. She did get her own legion to attack Mandalorian after leaving the Order. So she's more so Jedi, even if not in name. Well, Ahsoka is kind of a Jedi in the same sense that the exile at the beginning of KOTOR 2 is a Jedi. Every time you're with Kreia and you tell her you're not a Jedi, you remember what she says, right? Especially at one point, she's like, whatever lies you need to tell yourself is fine, whatever. They're like, oh, you're not a Jedi. Of course you are. Mentally you are. So I'm thinking Ahsoka's probably very similar. A loyal citizen of the Empire probably saw her as a terrorist for being part of the Order that once tried to assassinate their Emperor. Well, of course. I made, we keep coming back to that 30-minute Deus Ex video I made about touching on definitions. Whatever the hell terrorist is according to basically whoever's writing the laws. They can, I mean, conceivably, they can even say, they can even call a ham sandwich a terrorist. They can do whatever the hell they want. Even I noticed Ahsoka had a different attitude after her ordeal with the sun infecting her with the dark side. But then people say the same, but in the opposite, where she changed after she was brought back to life using basically the force power or the soul of the sister. So no, sorry I was away for a minute. Have you found my Churchill message? I copied it again. Churchill? No, I don't remember seeing a Churchill message from you. Oh yeah, you said we all love Churchill, he said. Wait, who's he? History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. That's why we love him. Actually, he was a terrible man. Rewrote it so you can see it. History written by the victor. Even though Churchill only got one term. I'm pretty sure he got voted out after that one term. But she was resurrected with the light side sister purifying her. She's been through it all. Kreia. She's a Jedi that follows the code and not the will of the council. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Cute Gallifreyan. Cute Gallifreyan. Damn it. Not sure. Pretty sure I'm butchering that name. I'm sorry. But hey, man, how's it going? Churchill is great as a military leader in the war. I guess. Yes, but what about the massacre in India? And they completely screwed up. Which ended up with the invasion, or what ended up happening with Dunkirk. But then again, Hitler screwed that up too by not by not finishing him off at Dunkirk. He kept twiddling his thumbs. Disc. There was actually a lot of miracles basically that happened to make it so the Allies could win that war. Churchill tried to sanction chemical weapons on natives in Africa whose land he wanted to colonize. Jesus. Doctor Who? I said as a military leader in the war, nothing else. Cute Gallifreyan. Cute Gallifreyan. That's how you pronounce it? Alright. I love the pronunciation. Which one? I had a few. Cute Gallifreyan. Cute Gallifreyan. Cute Gallifreyan. There's quite a few ways to pronounce that name. Indeed, there was not a war in India. It was a total annihilation. Sorry. I feel like I've been spamming this, but have you played Star Wars Movie Battles 2? What? Star Wars Movie Battles 2? No. I don't think I even know what that is. I mean, really didn't. Oh, I don't need this anymore. I mean, really didn't mean to offend. You offended somebody? What happened? Help. Every time I try to launch KOTOR 2, it crashes right after the main menu shows. I turned it into the legacy mode, but now it just infinitely loads and the loading screen after making a character. Have you looked for any solutions online? Do you have it installed on Steam? If so, then try excuse me. If you do have it on Steam, then you could try verifying the integrity of the game files. I'm showing you right here. It crashes right after the screen. It's an awesome mod. A mod. Forgot to close this. Star Wars Movie Battles 2 is a team-based last man standing multiplayer mod of the shooter game Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy inspired by the popular first-person shooter Counter-Strike. Wow. I did not know about this. I've tried. They said use legacy mode, but it did not. Yeah, I don't even know what legacy mode is. Oh, are you trying, or do you mean like making it compatible with with different windows? It crashes. And you have it on Steam, which means it has the latest patch. And I'm guessing you also have the restored content mod installed. Stop making KOTOR vids and just make Undertale videos. I have Undertale. I haven't played it yet. Let's take a look at all the games I have, in fact. VR. Where did this come from? Let's see. Assassin's Creed 2. Very good sequel. Very good sequel indeed. Arkham, Bioshock. Plenty of Call of Duties. War, Fallout 3. Gone Home. Wow, it only took me 3 hours to finish this. Skyrim, FF2, Her Story. Also took me 3 hours to finish. Hitman, Just Cause, and Max Payne. Never got around to playing this. I don't even know why I bought it. This I got for free. There's plenty in here that I got for free. Valkyria Chronicles, it was good, but a little too anime. What else we got? Age of Empires. Let's check the chat. Fan base. It's a mindset changer just like KOTOR 2. I have heard Vampire the Masquerade was good. Yeah, I have it right here. There it is. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I haven't played it yet though. I mean, I only recorded that opening so that I could use it in that one static video. But I probably should play. Which Vampire the Masquerade you got there? Redemption, Bloodlines. You hungry? Alright, Phil, I'll see you later. In fact, oh man, we've gone for, oh dear. We've gone for over an hour, and I guess what I'm really supposed to do now is, I mean, yeah, I should spend at least a half hour. Because I really should be pimping this. As you can see on screen now. But let me finish going through the games I have. Amnesia, both of them. Both of which I got for free. Alpha Protocol, that's something I need to play. Legend, play Bioshock and Bioshock 2 Remastered. Bioshock Infinite. Borderlands. Crusader Kings 2, man. Deus Ex, Dirt 3, Dishonored. I need to go back to Dishonored. I did finish the main storyline, but I never finished the DLC. I should do that before I eventually go and play Dishonored 2. For Honor. I don't even know how I got this. Fallout. Fallout 4. Hell yeah, whatever this is. Grim Fandango Remastered? Yeah, I don't remember getting this. Or this. I do remember getting this though. I've never played Undertale, always wanted to though. Can be. Yeah, I've always wanted to too. But it's in here somewhere. Mark of the Ninja. Last day of June. This I also should play. Should have played a long time ago. Saints Row, The Fort. Here it is, Undertale. It's right here. I haven't played it yet. I've got a lot of games. Yeah, I got plenty of games. A lot of people have more. But because, you know, I try to be careful and not spend too much money because, you know, I got the backlog. This War of Mine. But this one I'm very intrigued in playing. The Thalos Principle. I hear it's very philosophical. Yeah, I should look into playing the Talos Principle. Only to get Jennifer Hale from Filmship. Oh man. Anyway, if I'm gonna switch over to my Twitch channel now, what am I gonna play? I'm gonna play. Or maybe I should. You know what? Screw Twitch. Let's just say like forget about Twitch. I have started KOTOR 1 on my phone. I got it free off Amazon. Tori K, you leaving? Alright, I'll see you later, man. Man, people are leaving. It really seems like an hour a day is like the perfect time for my audience. And for me, it just... an hour a day seems to be working out for everybody. So yeah, you know what? Papito, how many hours do you have in KOTOR 2? I got 408 now. I don't know. Just counting the hours I've played off of the Steam version of the game. Let's check. KOTOR 2. I got 323 hours in. But in total, counting, you know, the time I played it off Steam, it's probably more. Yeah, 323. I got 240 in Sins of the Solar Empire. I don't know which game has the most though. I originally played it on my iPad. That was before I got a laptop and played KOTOR 2 finally. Wow. Alright. Yeah, it seems an hour is good. Even though I probably should switch over to my Twitch page now. You know, to try and get, you know, work towards making that Twitch page a thing. And maybe becoming an affiliate or partnered over there as well. I think maybe I'm gonna call it a day for now. There was a different video that I wanted to produce today. But then again, I'm gonna go ahead and respect the request made by Tyler Evan to make the Kunda and Nashida ambience. Where exactly do you want the Nashida ambience to be? Just in the docks? In the refugee sector? The opening area? I should probably ask you that. So yeah, probably gonna sign off soon, and I'm gonna go ahead and make these form. I guess I'll do 10 minutes each like I did the last one. So it's gonna end up being 4 videos. Because I'm gonna do each one no music, one with music. Maybe where Kreia does her feel life speech. Oh, okay. Just gonna call it Force Center, that'll make me remember. Right there then. But without the actual speech, I'm guessing. So yeah. I'll do it right there then. I have my original I have my original game discs. Yeah, play yeah, nice. As a follow EU, I swear to play the full game. I think of the opening area where she does her talk about force in the moon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been nice then. Even though I didn't know what I was gonna do today, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow either. But since Kreia's Conundrum is gonna go up about 2.5 hours before I have to stream, we might end up just talking about that a lot. Who knows? So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But for now, don't know if I should play a song or not. I'm getting real worried about this Twitch thing. I mean about YouTube, because you just never know what's gonna end up making them put the kibosh on you. I'm getting false positives now. But you know what? Screw it. I just have to delete this video anyway. Although I did get one good news. One of the videos that got a copyright notice doesn't have the copyright notice anymore. I'm guessing the guy gave it a pass, which is nice. Got a major tax return, so wanna get another tattoo. You got a tax return, they're gonna use it on a tattoo? Yeah, man. You know, I got nothing against tattoos. Nothing at all. I just can't imagine myself getting one because it's just kind of out of the way, you know. I gotta leave, I gotta go there. I gotta sit down and let someone do it. Nah, I ain't got time for that. And then, I'm kind of a homebody. I don't think anyone's really gonna see it anyway. So yeah. Okay. I'll play this song. Alright then. Yeah, Frank. I'll see you later then. And I'm gonna go ahead and play a song and sign off too. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. 2.5 hours after Chaos Conundrum's episode goes up. And I'll be here, maybe answering some questions. When's the achieved stream going up? The archive stream go up? It goes up as soon as it's finished processing. So, well, sometimes I forget to make it public right away, but I'll be sure to do it now. So yeah, it goes up, just as soon as I finish processing. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.